Hi, and welcome to a video on how to find the zeros of a function on the ti-nspire. For the purpose of this video, we are going to be examining example 5 from chapter 9, section 2 of Big Ideas Algebra 1, where we're asked to approximate the zeros to the nearest tenth. Now, finding the zeros of a function can be very useful for a variety of things, whether you're just asked to find the zeros, whether you're graphing a function, you want to know where the zeros are, or whether you're solving a quadratic function and you need to solve for 0. And so finding the zeros there can give you your solution. So lots of uses for this process. So let's go to our calculator. Again, we're graphing x squared plus 4x plus 1 today. So I'm going to go to a graphing screen. I'm going to enter our x squared plus 4x plus 1. And we've got our function here. Now I can see that the zeros are between some whole numbers because they lie between the dashes. To get my 0, I go to Menu, Analyze Graph, 0. And it's going to bring me my lower bound, upper bound, which if you solve systems of equations in the calculator, this should be familiar to you. Now when you think lower, you want to think left. Lower means below the x value. I know the x value is somewhere around here. I want to go to the left of it, or the values that are below. Anywhere to the left is fine. Then I want to go to the right with the upper. Now I don't want to go over the whole thing, or else it's only going to give you 1 0. I want to go just to the right of the actual 0 I'm looking for. So notice again, not going over the whole function, just to the right of the specific 0 I want, which would be right there. I click enter, and it gives me my 0. And if I rounded that to the nearest tenth, as the problem asked me to, I'd say it's negative 3.7. I'll then have to repeat that process to get the next 0. To the left of it would be anywhere to the left, which really I'd like to go between the zeros. I don't want to go all the way over here. Wouldn't be wrong, but it might confuse the calculator, and it's better to be more precise in this situation. So just to the left of the 0, just to the right of the 0, and there is my next 0 value, negative 0.3 if I round to the nearest tenth. And that is how you can find your 0. So go ahead and use that to help you graph, use it to help you solve quadratic equations. Really, really helpful skill. Again, finding the zeros, and it will work for any function as long as that function has a 0. So enjoy!